growing up, people would say, you know, you're having to see a counselor, you know, and people would frown upon that. But just know it's okay if you need services. The problem is knowing that you need help and not seeking the help. So there are plenty of resources out there. One of the things that I think a lot of people hear a lot about, most recently, they talk about adverse childhood experiences, ACEs. That's in the media and in the news a lot. A lot of programs are based off of ACEs. And that ACEs score is a scale of up to 10. And most of us have something that happened to us in our childhood that affects us. And that's one of the things that we have to be aware of. It's okay, because a lot of times we don't realize that other people may have had some experiences that happened to us, but we just don't talk about it. Different people can get over it. Some people can get through it and not seek counseling, prayer, etc. does help some people, but others, when the prayer is not helping, you know you need to look to the community to try to find something or someone that's going to help you work through whatever trauma may have affected you. Trauma is real, so just know that it's not just you. If you are not making it through it, seek counseling. Pathways Behavioral Health Services, that's who I work for. We are a community mental health center. What that means is we don't turn anyone away for services. So if you don't have insurance, you can still see a counselor. They set it up on a sliding fee scale. There's some basic paperwork you have to bring in, but you can still see a counselor. And they apply you for the safety net, which is kind of like TennCare for mental health. But if you bring in those documents, and it's possible you can still see someone and not have to pay anything, but you still have to do some work and bring that documentation in. So that's Pathways. So we have all the counseling that Doretha mentioned earlier, all of those services. We have someone that specializes in most of those things. For sex trafficking in the area, the Scarlet Road Project is a local resource where they assist victims of sex trafficking, and also RAP is the Women and Men's Resource and Rape Assistance Center, or Rape Assistance Program. So there's no shame in getting the help that you need. So RAP is out there for men and for women. Carl Perkins, as Ms. Bryce actually mentioned earlier. Quinco Mental Health Center is in Jackson also. They are just like Pathways. They are community mental health, so you can do sliding fee scale at Quinco. And Carey Counseling and Professional Counseling, they are in the surrounding areas if you are from the surrounding area. And also there are plenty of private counselors if you need counseling, if you need service. So just know that there is help out there if you need it. So Pathways is available locally, and plenty of other resources that I gave.